Mike, check 1 2 1 2. It's the Y2K collector, and the last of the December GameStop pickups have finally come in today. And I wanted to talk about uh, basically an experiment or a test that I did with GameStop to see if what they were advertising on their website was genuine. And I got to give it to GameStop. They actually came through on this purchase. Now, I decided to test my luck and order 3 copies of Pokemon. The only real copy that I wanted was Pokemon Blue because that was the actual Pokemon I got back in like 97 or 98 when Pokemon first reached the doorsteps of my house. I was still playing the original Game Boy at that time, and I think I might have been in like, I can't even remember what grade I was in. I know I was in middle school, and it was getting real popular. So I really wanted blue, but when I saw that they had yellow and gold, I said, why not? Let's take a shot in the dark. To be quite honest with you, I didn't think the games were even going to come to begin with. And then another part of me thought that if they did come, they were going to be fake. But as you can see, as soon as they all came in, I cracked them all open. And from what I can tell, they all look authentic from what I'm seeing. Haven't put any of them in and tested them yet. That'll be the next thing I do. But the main thing that I wanted to do first was check their authenticity. Now, when I immediately pulled these games out of the package, I kind of had a good feeling that they were going to be legit just from looking at their labels. So let's start with gold. Gold actually had some of that wear and tear on it. That's the kind of wear and tear that you look for on a game this old. And then as you can see, it has the indented numbers in there, the 22 in there. So it has the indentation on the label. The label looked legit. The cart looked legit. So I had a feeling that this copy of gold was going to be real. The copy of blue, I kind of knew was real right out of the gate. I'm familiar with this cartridge the most. It's the one I had. And when you played Pokemon a lot back in the day, the top of it started to fade like that. So I'm not even mad at that fading that's on that label. That's fine to me. I'm actually going to play this through, to be quite honest with you. It's been a while, and I need to see if I can remember how to get the rare candy to level up my Pokemon and all that jazz. But as you can see here, this label also has some of that wear and tear. I don't see the numbers on, oh, yep, there they go. So at first I wasn't seeing the numbers, but I'm not sure if you can see that you got the 00 right there on the label. So that's another key indicator that straight out the gate, this is a legit copy of Pokemon Blue. And I'm not going to lie, when I initially looked at the copy of Yellow through the wrapping, I was like, Yellow might be fake. But then when I pulled it out, I realized, nope, this copy of Yellow was also authentic. And as you can see, it's got the 2 1s, the number 11 right there, the indentation, and the cartridge has normal wear and tear. This is actually a pretty clean copy of Pokemon Yellow, as well as a clean copy of Pokemon Gold. So I'm not sure who traded these in over the holidays or what, but I was glad to actually get these in. I immediately used my nifty little screwdriver to crack them open and make sure that they were authentic. And I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised that GameStop came through here. I'll show you the other games that came in, some of which I'm gonna be keeping, some of which I'm gonna be returning. So I also grabbed a copy of Super Mario Advanced, Super Mario 3, Super Mario Advance 4, Golden Sun, and The Legend of Zelda, The Four Swords. Now, this one I was a little disappointed in because it looked like they used Magic Eraser on this one to try to get rid of some type of marker residue or something that was on this. That's a little disappointing. It also looked like they used Magic Eraser on the back. So I'm not sure what this cartridge has been through, but they went through great lengths to try to clean it up. So that one was disappointing just from a, condition standpoint. But overall, I would say that, GameStop was 50-50 for me this holiday season. Definitely impressed that all of the copies of Pokemon were legit. But I feel like I personally was able to clean up on their buy two get one. This was a lot, all of this was a part of their buy two, get one promo. And I feel like, you know, I was able to clean up. Now, granted, I had ordered way more games than this. These are just the games that I kept from what I ordered, because I did return a lot of games back to GameStop, but I'll show you what I kept. So in addition to these games that you see here as a part of the buy two get one, I also got a very clean copy of Attack on Titan 2 Final Battle for the Switch. Very good game. I had Attack on Titan 2, but I didn't have the DLC that comes with Final Battle, so I was glad to get that. Legends of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, you guys know that because I showed that in a previous video. That was complete in box. You've got Deadpool, Blitz the League 2, Lollipop Chainsaw, a very clean copy, The Godfather Mob Wars, and Transformers War for Cybertron. Also, Super Monkey Ball, Super Punch-Out, Super Metroid, Breath of Fire, 007. So those are all the online pickups that I kept. I had actually ordered a lot more items from their website, but anything that came in like really bad condition, or anything that was just like, you know, disc only, a lot of the disc only stuff I wound up sending back. There were some things that that I picked up in the buy two get one that I have already used as you know, part of trade bait to trade for other items that I've added into the collection. But for the most part, I'm pretty impressed with the games that did come in good condition. You know, a lot of the games that did not come in good condition were not the games that I was really praying for. You know, games like Mario Party 8 or, you know, Mario Party 9. There were just a few different games that I ordered that I was just like, you know what, if this isn't complete, I'm not going to be too mad. They sent me like a loose disc copy of Sonic. Just a few games that I wound up returning, but definitely pleased for the most part with the cartridge-based games. They definitely did good there. And I'm glad that I don't have to return these back to them. I know that some of these Pokemon games, for whatever reason, they still go up in price, especially like these legacy Pokemon games. I think it's probably because there are so many fakes out there. People are faking these games so much. It's just one of those things where, you know, people are just glad to find real copies. I've already beat Pokemon Blue. I played through that and beat that as a kid. I played through Red, but I don't think I ever actually beat Red. Maybe I did, I just can't remember. I know I've never beaten Yellow, and I know I've never beaten Gold. So I think I might have a little bit of a nostalgic weekend to see how fast I can blow through some of these. I know you have to go to the different dojos and face off against the different Pokemon trainers, and you got to battle your way. And there's a lot of grinding in Pokemon. It's definitely a grind fest, but it'll definitely be fun, interesting, and nostalgia to kind of dive back through this. So let me know down in the comments what you think about this. Have you ever ordered Pokemon from GameStop? Any of these types of Pokemon, and were they real or were they fake? Let me know. And how do you think I did with the buy two get one promo? You know, do you think the deals were good? Let me know if there's anything that you got, and I'll catch you in the next video. It's the Y2K Collector. Take it easy.